What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. So in today's vlog, as you guys can tell from the title, we are installing a aftermarket steering wheel that I had gotten from Vertex, you guys. Some of you guys might know what these steering wheels look like. They're very OEM style, but definitely different. Vertex definitely added their own touch to it. So the only aftermarket steering wheel we've ever had, you guys, was on the Lexus, and it was carbon fiber, which was really cool. But this one is a different material, so it's going to be a little bit different, and it's from a known brand, so that's going to be really cool too. I've seen these steering wheels once they released them, and I was like, yo, I gotta have one of those. Already seen it on a couple other people's cars online too, so they're definitely really cool, and it goes with the theme of a car. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up, but before I do that, we're just trying to button up some of the things that we were noticing, make sure it looks all good. Like I said, you guys, I really wanted to do this install with you guys, especially because we haven't had install videos for quite some time with the GR, so definitely I wanted to do this with you guys. Let's go ahead, open up this box and see what Vertex gives you once you buy one of their wheels. Ooh, okay. Alright, so it's a box inside of another box. Alright, they got a little picture of basically what you're gonna pull out. So let's go ahead and pull this out and then open up this box right here, if I can get it. Let me put you guys down real quick. We got the black suede model, you guys. Definitely I could have gone with the leather model. I think they also have like an Alcantara model as well. So it's all wrapped up in here. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I was hoping for some decals or something that I could kind of put on the car, but that's alright, we'll just kind of make them ourselves like we did with our other decals. I will say this, they definitely wrapped this thing very nicely in terms of like protection wise. This is really freaking nice, you guys. Look at this, man. Sheesh. Got the Vertex down there, complementing the accents that we got on the freaking car already. Look at this. Woo! Yeah, boy. It has the same OEM style that we got going on already, but you know, obviously just with the suede, and then we got the red and white stitching right here. Then it looks freaking good. And then they got their symbol up here. Oh, that's actually stitched as well. Wow, that's really cool. It's like embroidered on there. That's really dope. It feels really freaking good, you guys. I've never had a suede steering wheel, so definitely this is gonna be a little bit different. I'm pretty sure that I'm going to have to like be very careful when I'm touching the steering wheel, making sure like when I'm working on the car not to just, you know, go ahead and touch the steering wheel. Like I've done that with the OEM steering wheel just because it's the OEM steering wheel, but this material, you definitely don't want to get it dirty because it'll probably be very, very hard to clean. Just like suede shoes are very hard to, you know, keep clean. So Timmy actually suggested I put a suede protectant on here, and I think that's actually a good idea. Definitely should be pretty simple install, you guys. We've done this before already, so I kind of already know the concept. So let's go ahead and get inside the car and see exactly what we got to take off. Hell yeah, look what Timmy just bought us, you guys. Some Jason Mark stain and water repellent. Assuming this is just like, you know, for stuff you want to protect. Now that we got that on there, let's let that dry up. Alright, let's go see what we need to take off inside. Alright, you guys, so getting in here, if I'm not mistaken, we got to take these off right here. Probably get a little flathead for that. It's probably going to be one on this side and then one on the other side. So let me go ahead and take those off and see what we're working with after that. We got both access covers off right now, and I'm looking inside here, and it's a little bit different than what we're used to. Make sure you guys unplug your battery so that way the airbag doesn't go off. Definitely don't want that happening when you guys are changing the steering wheel. We're gonna have to get the airbag off first so that way we have access to everything else on the steering wheel. Now I had to do a little bit of research as to how to go about this. But if I'm gonna kind of zoom in on it, you see this clip right here, this little tab. We gotta lift that up, and then apparently there's two more up top that we're gonna have to lay down like this and kind of, you know, poke them out, and you'll hear a click as soon as you guys hit it. But definitely we got to hit this one first, and then we got to hit the 2 on top. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, so let's hit this first clip right here. See that? See that pop? That's what you want. So now we got to get the other 2 that's up top. That's 1. That's 2. Now that we got the airbag unhooked, can take it off like so. I'll bring you guys in a little closer so you guys can see what I'm seeing. Alright guys, so like I said, got the airbag off right here. We gotta unhook the airbag. It's just these, you're gonna lift up these 2 tabs. Make sure you are very careful. You do not want to break those by any means necessary. Like that, over here, like that. And you should be able to unplug them like so. Alright, oh, almost came off. Okay, so we also got to take off this last little bit right here. Alright guys, so after you take off these 2 plugs and then this one in the corner right here, that is that little wire, you can have the whole airbag off. Now we are left with this, and this is a 17mm bolt right here. So to kind of take all of this off at once, so that way we can kind of work on all the small screws and stuff, just loosen this up, take this off, loosen this up, and we're going to gently shimmy off the steering wheel. Definitely do not mess this up when you're taking off the steering wheel. Just kind of make sure you kind of thread everything through very nicely, because you know, you don't want to mess up this, and from what I know, it's a little bit pricey. So let's go ahead, get a 17mm, take this off very lightly, and then we'll take off the whole steering wheel. Got it. Now that we got the steering wheel off and on a table, we can go ahead and start taking off everything so we can transfer to the new wheel. So everything's interchangeable. All these screws are the same size, and that's really cool. So we're gonna have to take off the cruise control, the steering wheel weight. You know, obviously these are plugs. Then we're also going to have to take off the clips that were actually holding on to the airbag. So let's go ahead, take off all these, and then I'll show you a little bit more in detail on what I mean. We almost got everything off, but this is basically what I wanted to show you guys, just in case you weren't too sure where to look for when you're trying to take off the airbag. So this clip right here is going to be the very first clip you're going to want to hit. As you can see, you lift it up, and that's basically what makes the airbag come out on the first one. You got another clip up here, and then another clip up here. So like I said, we got to take those off and we got to transfer them to the new wheel. So I just wanted to stop here and kind of show you guys that. These are also interchangeable as well, so it doesn't matter if you know, you throw them on the table and you're like, oh, which one goes where. They're all interchangeable, so you could definitely just put, you know, this one here and this one there or whatever. So let's go ahead, take these off, and let's put everything on the new wheel. We got everything back together now. All we gotta do is do exactly what we did to take it off, but in reverse. Oh man, it looks so freaking good, you guys. everything back together and we got the steering wheel back on. And one thing that I will say, now that I've been grabbing it a little bit more, because when I unboxed it I didn't really grab it too much, it is thicker. It's thicker than the OEM wheel. Definitely feels a lot better in your hands. Like this aspect of it right here, I would say is like pretty different from the OEM. I like this little design that we got going on right here. But like I said, it definitely feels a lot better in your hands. The sway feels so freaking good, like, and it just looks good, you know. As soon as you open up the door, it's like boom, Vertex, baby. Sheesh. Yeah, this is super dope. Definitely, if you guys want to change up something on the inside, steering wheel is definitely a good thing to change, you guys. So I'm very happy with this. Vertex, shout out to you guys for making this, especially in the OEM style. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that this is the first steering wheel that Vertex has done like aftermarket, but still like OEM style. So definitely, like, this is pretty cool to have, because I think later on it definitely will be something or worth even more because of that. But this is really cool. You guys did a great job. Right now I still have the hood up. Look at this, red stitching, red car, white accents, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm definitely happy with this, you guys. Okay, so obviously this is my first time driving with the steering wheel, and I lied. It feels so much better than what I was explaining now that I'm actually driving it. There's certain like places that I place my hand, like I place my hand like right here, mostly on the side, and on the OEM steering wheel it's just kind of more or less like just more smooth. It doesn't really have like a lot of the curves that's on this wheel, and everywhere that I'm really putting my hand that I usually put it, there's like a new like crevice there that makes it easier or better for gripping, and man, it feels so freaking good. Let me go ahead and speed up here. You guys need one of these wheels. This wheel is freaking awesome. Vertex, good job, good job. And then the suede, oh my gosh, the suede is just so good. I'm coming down to the end of this vlog, you guys. I hope you guys like this install. I'm not too sure how long the video I went, but if it ran a little short, you guys, apologize. We have another install coming. Definitely it's going to be the new seat that we got, so make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Please give this video a big thumbs up. If this is your guys' first time to the channel, it helps us out a lot if you guys support in just any type of way, whether you comment, like, or you're subscribed. Thank you guys so freaking much for supporting what I do. Hopefully this video has helped with some of you guys out on how to change this wheel, or if you guys just are wondering about how the wheel actually is, if you guys have been thinking about getting this wheel. That's all I got for this vlog, you guys. Make sure you guys live long and prosper, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.